something happens to yours, the devil is in here. The devil don't want us to do this today.
We got haunts.
We got horns. What does my grandmother used to say? She says, "Get thee behind me, Slewfoot."
Hit the damn record.
Hit the damn record. See, we record something. Hey, friend.
Hey, friend. Welcome to the Unlikely Friends podcast.
Where two friends living abroad talk about race relations,
How we feel about it, what it means to us,
and everything in between.
like gossip.
Mm-hmm. So, good friends, if you are watching us on YouTube and you're listening to us on Spotify, please like, share, and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you know when we post a new video. So, ding, ding, baby, ding, ding.
Ding a ding a ling. So, how are you? How you doing?
I'm fine, but you know what? I can't get with this new platform that Instagram has implemented. Why mess up a good thing?
What?
I don't get it.
I don't understand. I haven't seen it. Can I look at it? I don't
Yeah,
know.
because
Is
it's like
mine?
everything used to be at the top, like your home button, the blah blah blah, and now
Yeah.
everything is on the side, and it's like I don't know. I can't. It's just it
Oh,
was difficult
my.
for me to navigate.
It hasn't updated yet
Okay.
on mine. Like it's
Well, I
still.
was using my iPad, so maybe it's only like that on my iPad. I didn't check my telephone. I didn't use. I don't. I very rarely do use Instagram on my telephone, but let me check.
I don't know. I haven't seen the new update, but I do. You know what? They were doing that a lot. Do you remember when they were like doing it like every 6 months? There was something else that they changed, and it was like, dude, what?
Yeah.
I don't understand how this works. Okay, so I have a show and tell today,
Mm-hmm.
and I got this online, and I want to know what you think about it,
Okay.
and not necessarily the thing itself, but what it says.
Okay. Gen X. We don't care. Where's the lie? I'd
So
rather get a T-shirt that says Gen X FAFO.
I don't know. I saw it and I was like, that speaks to me because I don't, I think that our generation, everybody's just so sensitive about everything, you know? I mean, and
Mm-hmm.
there's some things we absolutely should be sensitive about. It's 100% true. And we should be, locked into how people feel about things because it's important, and voice how you feel. That's great. However, you don't have to have
However, comma space.
you don't have to have feelings about every single thing in the world. And
Yes,
I mean, I think there is something about Gen X in that I don't really care about.
we really don't. There's a lot of things that we just don't care about. Seriously.
And
Um,
I don't care about your social media. I don't care about you putting all your feelings out on social media either. Like,
no,
I don't care.
we don't care. We really don't.
And I'm also getting into that age that I'm starting to just be like, you know what? I don't really care.
Getting to that age where you just say what's on your mind. You just don't care what the repercussions are. I just don't care.
Well, and
Just don't care.
it's gotten into like what I wear also. Like obviously this t-shirt is part of it, but like I don't know. I'm in the I don't care mode. Like
I have been in the I don't care mode for a while, I have to confess.
I think you were born and your first words are I don't care.
I don't care. Because there are so many things that happen in society nowadays. And no matter how much we jump up and down and scream and try and warn you, and you still do the most stupid of it, we just don't care anymore. We don't care. It's like, look, let it all burn down. And then you'll listen to us. But first, let it all burn down. But until then, we don't care. We don't care because we tried to tell you. We don't care.
Yeah. So that's my it's my new t-shirt. I have not worn it yet. It's a brand new like and I don't think I'm going to wear it to like school, but like it's a weekend kind
Yeah, of
of
course. It's a
thing
fun
to
t-shirt. I
wear.
like
Yeah,
it. I'm
it's a
jealous I don't have one. So now here's my show and tell. Not really a show
maybe
and
I
tell
can
because
get
you can
one.
already see it. I painted I'm in my bedroom and I painted my bedroom this color.
I
And I
see.
was saying to myself, my God, it's so dark. But this is the only room in my apartment that gets direct sunlight. And when in the middle of the day, this room gets hot. So I figured if
Mm,
I painted the room a darker shade, then it wouldn't be so hot because with these white walls in here, like the white wall here, it
mm.
just that heat and light just reflects off of everything and you sitting and you start baking.
I got to tell you
So
something.
yeah.
I mean, they painted the walls. They painted the border black because it's going to be too hot. So I don't know. I don't know if your theory is going to work out.
But you
I
know
know
what?
it's
If
so
it's
dumb.
like
I
I'm
like it.
thinking I kind of like this color, even though it's a bit darker than I initially thought it would be, but I kind of like it. And this is
Yeah,
the
yeah,
original
yeah.
color here. So I kind of like this color. It's
I do
what
too.
they call it's called new gray.
Mm,
New
no.
gray. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said nude.
No, new as
Oh,
in
that's why I was
yeni,
like, mm.
as in brand new. She was like, new gray. Okay.
Well, I
New
gotta
gray to go
wonder
with my
why.
chair.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Ah.
I do like that color though. I think it's cool.
It's a
I think
nice
you should
color,
keep
isn't it?
it.
And actually, it's not. It's more of a cool color than it is a warm color. So I think
Hmm.
it would work in here. It's the only thing is that I just have to. Now I have to finish the rest of the room. So
Is there a lot of room left?
no, it's only this wall that's left.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. So
It'll look cool. And
yeah,
you
I
could put
think it'll
up
be
some like
okay.
really cool artwork, like on
Yeah.
that color, you know?
Yeah.
Get some
Um,
velvet paintings. Do you
Desma, you
remember
are
those?
such a hippie. Velvet paintings. That is so 70s. My God.
Do you remember? They were awful.
My mother had those things.
I well, some of them were though. The ones that I saw were pretty awful, like the
Look,
clowns and stuff. Like,
we had in our living room when I was growing up, we had those wooden panels that on the wall, like those wooden
yes,
panel,
I did too.
and those stupid ass the plastic that came over the furniture. Mother would not take that plastic
Um,
off of the furniture.
yeah.
We had that big giant big ass piece of furniture was just like 12 feet long. It was a 8-track stereo tape recorder bar. It was
Oh
all
my
in one.
gosh.
Yeah, it was a
Really?
huge
Like
piece
a
of furniture.
oh, I
And
see.
everything
Well,
was
that's
like orange
cool.
and brown and green. Ugh, very 70s. Very.
Very
But
70s.
that was in style. I mean, when people came to our house, people were like, oh my God, your house is so nice. And, when I look at pictures of it now, I'm like, ew, we lived there? But it was in fashion back then. I mean,
Yeah.
our house was like I remember we had orange shag carpet. This
Ooh.
thick.
But
Yeah.
that's fancy orange. I mean,
Yeah.
most
Orange
of us had
shag
brown.
carpet. Yeah. I remember that.
My dad had these gigantic, I don't even know if they still make them, but they were gigantic panel like stereo speakers. Like, do you
Yes.
remember they were like
Yes.
3 feet tall. We used to hide behind them and like
Mhm.
hide and go seek. Like
Mhm.
they were
They
huge.
were huge. Yes.
I don't
We
even
didn't have
remember
the
how
ones that
loud
were
they got.
that big, but I mean, the speakers that we had, they came up to, I mean, when you're a kid, they came up to your waist. I mean, they were
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
tall. Yeah,
Big.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I just saw um, a clip, two clips that I want to talk about today.
Okay.
Um, about this young man. His name is, I think it's pronounced Tamo or Tamo. Tamo, I think.
Okay.
He is a live streamer, young black guy. He talks about Pokemon cards. He talks about games. He talks about all of that. What we would consider to be nerdy stuff. Although I like it too, but he talks about these things. But they don't expect black people to talk about it because they think, oh, black people, we only listen to rap music and all that good stuff. And if another black person talks, it's like, oh, he's corny and whatever. But I mean, why not? um uh he was on a live stream, and some white guy got on this live stream and started calling him the N word, started saying all of these horrible things to him.
Now, you're talking about like a live stream where there's like a chat, right?
Yeah, a live stream where there's a chat and you can also
Okay.
speak.
Like the
um this guy came on there, so was like, N word this, and you're this, and you're that, and the guy was like perplexed. He's like, why did you come into my live stream doing all of this? He says, I'm talking about Pokemon cards, blah blah blah. Anyway,
yeah.
he finally kicked him out of the chat, but before he kicked him out of the chat, he screenshotted and recorded everything that this guy was saying. He found out
Mm,
that this guy who came into his live chat was, not was, but is an active serving
okay.
seaman. He's a seaman and he's in the Navy. So he was like, you, sir, are going to be kicked out of the Navy. He's going to take all of this information and send it to I think he's called the Naval Inspector General, something like that, and he's going to try and get this guy kicked out of the Navy. I mean, this guy, his name is Tamu. If you watch the video, you know what I'm talking about. He said, I am your consequence. He says, you think you can say all these things and not have consequences? He says, hi, I am consequences. And he said he got screenshots of all of the chats. He has recorded the whole chat. He has found out
Mm,
that he's in the Navy. He knows where
mm.
he lives. He knows that he's married. He knows the name of his wife. He knows the name of his child. He knows what boat he has worked on. He knows all of the other black sailors that sails with, and he's going to let it all out. So
So
this
wait a minute.
guy is
What in the
going to get
world?
kicked out of the Navy now, I think.
Yeah, well, what okay. Yeah. The first question is, you came into my space.
Exactly. Well,
What
they
what
think that
what are
they
you
could.
trying
There's a
to
lot of with this
prove?
mentality that that these people have nowadays is that they think they can say and do anything they want with no repercussions. Just because you're on the internet, they think nothing's going to happen.
Hmm.
But he was like, "No, my name is Consequences. You are going to get your just desserts." And I was like, because he got all of the information on this guy. And if this guy gets kicked
Hmm.
out of the military, Desmond, do you know what's going to happen to him? He's going to lose all his benefits with a dishonorable
Well, yeah.
discharge. He's
Yeah,
going
yeah,
to
yeah.
lose all of his benefits. He will never be able to hold any federal job ever again. He will not even be able to vote, depending on what district he's in. He's going to lose everything. And there's literally no federal job that he can ever get again in his life. He'll probably work in an like he said he's probably going to end up working in the Amazon warehouse somewhere. And this guy is married with a 2-year-old child. It's like, you're so stupid. You're so stupid. You did all of that just to call someone the hard N
That's
word.
yeah, I wanna see I'm curious about the clip because I don't understand. If you go into somebody's space, it's like going into somebody's house
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
being like, "You know what I feel about you? Excuse me, you are under my roof. Why are you here?" First of all. Second, what is your problem? And what are you trying to prove? My
Some people
goodness.
think that they have the right to do this, Des. They really do.
That's
Just
wild.
like the one guy who made a comment about my man bun. He thought that he had the right to make a comment. He said, "Oh, it's so gay." Boy, please. Who asked you?
If you like what you're hearing, if you like what you're seeing, like, share, and subscribe.
There is a it's not a poem, but it's like a short soliloquy, if you will. And it is by Lyle Fuss. And the title of it is Why is America Like This? So I'm going to read it for you.
Shoot.
And he writes, you want to understand why America is like this, why Trump happened, why the rot keeps spreading, why cruelty isn't a bug but the feature. It's not a mystery. It's the oldest story we've never told honestly. And until we face it, we will keep collapsing into darker version of ourselves. This country was not founded on freedom. It was founded on stolen land cleared by slaughter and built by stolen people broken by force. That is the foundational transaction. Everything else is decoration. We did not reckon with the genocide of native peoples. We mythologized it. We made westerns about it. We named football teams after the dead. We've paved over bones and called it destiny. We did not reckon with slavery. We declared it over and then immediately wrote new laws to replace the chains with prison bars. We've never paid for centuries of free labor, for the children sold, for the torture, for the theft of time and breath and lineage. We made a new America, but left the engine intact. The Confederacy lost the war but won the memory. We let them rewrite history in marble. The monuments didn't go up in 1865, they went up in the 1950s. Not as a remembrance, but as a warning. We never cleansed the institutions. The racists became sheriffs, the sheriffs became senators. The logic of the white supremacy adapted, changing shape, changing code, but never losing its grip. That's why America elects racists. Not in spite of our memory, but because of it. When the mask slips and the candidate says the quiet part out loud, it doesn't alienate the country, it clarifies it. Trump didn't invent any of this. He's just said it without shame. And for millions, that was the fantasy. A man who could take every buried cruelty and wear it like a crown. This is why they're banning books, why they're rewriting curricula, why the very mention of racism or history now sets off alarms. Because they know what we'd find if we looked too closely. A country terrified of its own reflection. Reparations aren't radical, they're overdue. Truth telling isn't divisive, it's the only way out. If we didn't learn from Germany, if we don't enshrine what happened criminalizes its symbols and builds laws that make it unrepeatable, then we are telling the future exactly what we're willing to tolerate again. America doesn't confront its breaking point, it buries them, calls it pride, wraps it in an anthem and flag, and buried things don't disappear, they grow back meaner. And we are running out of time to break this cycle. Where's the lie? Okay, friend.
Okay, friend. Thanks for listening, everybody. Thanks for being with us.
Absolutely. And it was so nice to see you again, friend.
I know, you too. All the
Thank
time.
you.
All the time, every time.
All the time, every time. So, to all of our friends who watch us on YouTube and listen to us on Spotify, please like, share, and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you know when we post a new video. So, ding, ding, baby, ding, ding.
Ding, ding. And I hope you have a fantastic week. Thank you so much for listening today. And we welcome any comments or suggestions. If you have something that you would like for us to talk about, we're welcome to talk about it, especially if it's gossip. You got a
Absolutely.
problem? You got a problem? We'll talk about
You know, we're here for the gossip.
it. Okay.
Oh,
Bye,
okay,
guys.
friend. Bye. Deuces. No, on the
I
telephone it's
mean,
the same. Just on my iPad it's different. Yeah, I don't know why. Anyway, oh Jesus. What just happened?
oh, crap. You guys.
Okay, can you hear me? Now watch, I can't hear you. Say something.
Where is my friend?
Can't hear you.
You're kidding. The devil is working in here.
Serious. We working overtime.
Devil.
Yeah.